Hey everyone, today we're checking out Dice Venture, a brand new game from Netmarble. Netmarble is a free-to-play online game portal servicing a couple titles, but this is one of their brand new, casual, fast-paced board games. So let's hop in and check it out.
Welcome.
So first thing you'll notice is it has a pretty cool hand-drawn art style. There's pretty cool characters here. This guy's name's Steve, he looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and ready up and check out the game.
Let's see who goes first.
So at the beginning of the game, you'll get to choose one of these cards, and it'll determine who goes first. So this guy chose the right card. I'm going to go ahead and choose the left card. See what happens here.
Yes, you go first.
Sweet, I get to go first. So you'll notice there's a little roll button down here. This controls how hard you actually roll, which is an interesting feature. So the longer you hold the gauge, the higher your roll. So usually this works out. Let's check it out.
8.
So see, I rolled 8 there. And as you can see, all the spaces actually represent different places around the world. This one happens to be Dubai, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase a villa on Dubai. That's another cool thing is you can automatically purchase villas, buildings, and hotels right away. You don't have to wait. On the first turn, you can actually build a house on your property.
8.
So I'm going to go ahead and build a villa. After your first time around the board, you can actually build a building on the next round, and then finally a hotel on the second turn. So go ahead and put a house there, or a villa rather. So he landed in Cairo. So you can see they have a cool little picture of a pyramid there, and it also shows you how much you'd pay if you actually land there, which is cool. But yeah, there's different locations you can visit. Here's Beijing. They got New York down there.
7.
Paris. So
You lost the city.
the basic objective of this game is to bankrupt your opponent. You do that by buying properties and having them land on your property so you can charge them rental fees. So whenever I buy something, if the other player lands on it, he has to pay me that amount. So the amount depends on how many properties you have on there, what kind of buildings you have, like land, villa, hotel.
10.
Sweet, New York. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this, best property. So if he lands there, he'll have to pay me $240,000, which is awesome.
Fortune card.
So there's also
Your turn.
pretty cool features that allow you to affect your opponent in different ways that you'd never expect, which adds a lot of strategy to the game.
8. What the?
So there's also this other cool feature called Takeover, which allows you to purchase their property for double the price. So nobody's property is safe.
Yay!
I went ahead and purchased his Cairo, and I'm going to put my own building on there. Now if he lands on my Cairo, he can actually purchase it back from me.
Fortune.
So could go on forever.
Your turn. 7. What the? Now it's yours. $11.
So in addition to bankrupting your opponent, there's other ways you can actually win the game. The first way is by getting an entire line of the board and owning every single property in that line.
12.
That's actually called a line victory. It's pretty hard to pull off since people can, buy your property whenever they want. But if you actually happen to own all of these properties, you instantly win the game, which makes it a lot faster.
5.
Another element that helps gameplay. Here's another way to win is buying these islands. So there's different islands here: Caribbean, Tahiti,
Great.
Philippines, and Hawaii. Now if you own all of these
It's
islands
gone.
and these beaches here, there's 2 beaches, Cancun Beach and Miami Beach, then you instantly win the game, and that's called a tourism victory.
10. What the?
See, I'm paying him rent there, it's not good.
5. So close. Your turn. 6.
Ouch indeed. So you can see his cash pile is getting a lot bigger.
Good.
What's cool about the island properties are that they can't be taken over by your opponent. So once you own those,
To use this on.
they can't be taken over anymore, and they belong to you. Unless you need to sell them off to pay your opponent for landing on their property.
9. Your turn. 9.
So since I've passed the board a couple times, all these options are available to me. I'm going to put a building and a hotel on there.
Doubles. 8.
Doubles is also great because you get to roll again. So 3 doubles puts you on the deserted island, but
10.
it's pretty hard to do.
Fortune. Yeah.
So what's cool is you can see how much cash
Your turn.
and assets you actually have in the game. Right now I'm ranked 2nd, and he's ranked 1st. He has more money and more property than me.
Doubles. 8. Nine. Your turn. 6. Select a city to sell and hit the OK button.
So as you can see here, I landed on one of his properties. I don't have enough to pay him. So what I can do is actually select a number of cities to sell off, and it'll show me how much money I need. Of course, here it says that I have a positive amount, so I can just sell these and pay him off and still be in the game.
8. This city is gone. Your turn. 6. 7. Fortune card.
See how lucky this guy is.
So close. Select a city to visit.
So I can select anywhere to go by landing on this space. I'm going to go ahead and fly to this island right here. Purchase it. Now it's mine.
7. Your turn. 7. Fortune.
Oh, that's not a good card. Straight to the deserted island. So on the deserted island, you're not actually allowed to move. You'll have 3 options. You can either roll doubles, pay 200,000 to escape, or you can get a special card that allows you to escape instantly. Depending on your situation, I'm kind of low on money, but I'll pay to get out just to see if I can advance around the board.
7.
And that allows you to just move right out of the deserted island.
Card.
Unfortunately, now I landed on tax, and I have to pay.
Doubles. 4. Great. 4. Your turn. 4. Fortune card. Save this for later.
As you can see, each time I pass that start position, you get an extra $300,000. That always helps you. Even landing on there will give you an extra $300,000. So whenever you're low on cash, just make your way around the board as fast as you can, and you can refill on money. So as you can see, he went straight for the cash because he was low. There's also extra benefits that allow you to build property. When you land on this space, you can actually build an extra property on any space around the board that you wish that you own. So that's always helpful.
Doubles. 2. What the?
I'm gonna go ahead and not take over
Your
this
turn.
property.
5.
Put a hotel there.
8. Your turn. 9. Ouch.
So depending on how many islands you own, it will tell you how much rent you can actually charge. So since he had 2 islands, I had to pay him 120,000. And he just landed on my spot, so I get all his money.
10. 8. Your turn. 11. 9. Fortune.
Earthquake. No.
Do you want to play a shield card? A shield card has been played.
It's always a surprise.
10. You built a landmark. Double.
So once you build 3 buildings, you can actually purchase a landmark, and that prevents your property from being taken over, which is also really cool. And you can see how much I get to charge him now if he lands on my spot.
Your turn. Doubles. 2.
But all these villa, building, hotel, and land have to be owned before you can purchase a landmark.
9. 3.
So he decided not to use money to escape jail. Partially, he doesn't have enough to get out. It costs 200,000, but also, you know, he has no escape card to get out either. So he just has to roll doubles in order to get out, or wait 3 turns. So here's the card that I was talking about earlier. If he were to have this card, he could actually use it right away and escape from the island.
Save this for later. 5. 8. Your turn. Doubles. 6. Yeah. So close. Your turn. 5. You built a landmark. Doubles. 6.
And that's it. He doesn't have enough money to pay me, so he has to sell off some of his property, which he just did. And all of it disappears, and it all goes to me. So now all those spaces that he once owned are up for sale again.
7. Good. Your turn. 8. Fortune card. Save this for later. Doubles. 6. 9.
Ooh, unlucky. So as you can see, there's a time limit on each game. So no matter how long you're playing, you could always run out of time. So you need to be strategic in whatever you do. Right now we have 11 minutes left, and I'm in control of this game, so I'm pretty confident I can win.
Select a city to use.
But there's also a turn limit as well, so you need to pay attention to that.
Doubles. 10. Your turn. 7. Yeah. 9.
And it's over for him. So that's it for now. Tune in next time and we'll talk a little bit more about Dice Venture. Thanks for watching.